if you're thinking about buying a home or if you're already in the thick of it, this video is for you. Buying a house is full of surprises and things that no one's gonna talk about until you're in the middle of them. If you want an unfiltered, no BS guide to buying your first home, keep watching. Welcome to my channel. I'm Ruab and I'm a Calgary-based realtor. I'm here to spill the tea on everything I wish someone told me when I was buying my first home. I've helped first-time home buyers like yourself navigate the market. And I know how overwhelming the process can be, but it can actually be a lot smoother and kind of fun, if I'm being honest. Only when you know exactly what to expect. So let's jump right in. First and foremost, let's talk about the emotional aspect of things here. Buying a home is a huge decision. What no one tells you is how emotionally draining the process can actually be. One minute, you are so excited about the thought of being a homeowner. The next, you're stressed over paperwork that doesn't make any sense. And you're constantly wondering if you're making the right decision, if you can even afford a home, or if this is even the right time. You'll get attached to properties only for someone else to outbid your offer and snatch it away from you. And that heartbreak, it's real. But here's the thing, okay? It's okay to feel all of this. The truth is, buying a home is an emotional roller coaster. It's gotta be part of the process. But you know what? You're going to get through it and you'll come out on the other side stronger, more educated, and so much more confident about your decision making being a homeowner. Here's a super pro tip. Don't let the stress paralyze you and stop you from making decisions that need to be made. Stay focused on your goals and keep going on. Next important thing, pre-approval. Everyone thinks that once I have got pre-approved, I'm good to go. But here's what no one tells you, okay? Pre-approval is start of the journey, not the end of the finish line. You might get pre-approved for a mortgage that's way out of your comfort zone. For instance, your lender may approve you for a $500,000 mortgage. That doesn't mean that you can afford to actually spend that. You also need to be thinking about monthly payments, insurance, property taxes, maybe strata fees. These things can sneak up on you and eat away all your budget. But mostly it's all about what you can comfortably afford, not just what the bank thinks you can get. Before you start house hunting, sit down and calculate your monthly budget. Factor in everything, not just your mortgage. Take into account utilities, maintenance costs, unexpected repairs just after you move in, and those can be really expensive. And try to be realistic about what your lifestyle can actually support. Now let's talk about something really important that people actually miss: the hidden costs. Everyone focuses on the down payment, okay? But trust me, there's so much more. Closing costs will catch you off guard. Things like inspection fees, legal fees, title insurance, and transfer tax. And if you're not really prepared for these costs, they can feel like a financial punch to the gut. Okay, so here's my advice. Always budget 1.5% to about 4% of the purchase price of your home for closing and immediate post-purchase expenses. Okay, here's something I love talking about. Let's talk about expectations. The idea of finding the perfect home and the pressure that comes with finding your dream home right off the bat. Let me tell you something in all honesty. That search can get so overwhelming so quickly. It's really easy to get caught up in the idea of searching for the dream home, but the reality is that the perfect home actually may not exist. Your first home doesn't have to be your forever home, and in many cases, it shouldn't be. It might be a controversial opinion, but remember, the goal is to find the home that's right for you, not for Instagram. I see so many first-time home buyers who get caught up in the search for this beautiful, perfect home, backyard, the fancy kitchen, and the works. But the pressure to actually live up to those expectations can hurt them financially, both in the present and in the future. Instead, think of your first home as a stepping stone. Use the time there to build your wealth by making your mortgage payments, increasing equity over time, and learning how to actually manage a property. Over the years, the home might appreciate in value, and when it's time to move up, you'll you'll have more to put into your new place. And trust me when I say this, I understand that the pressure from family and friends is so real. Everyone's gonna have an opinion of what your home should look like and what you should be buying. But here's the truth, right? Your journey to building your dream home is yours to create, and it doesn't need to happen overnight. There's one thing you can remember, it's that it's not about the flashy dream home right away. It's about playing the long game and making smart moves that work for you. The biggest tip that I would give, and I tell this to every single client, make a list of your must-haves and nice-to-haves. Stick to your non-negotiables and make everything else flexible. Okay, let's talk about negotiation. When you think about negotiating on a home, you might think that price is probably all there is to the negotiation process. But here's the thing, negotiation isn't just about getting the property for less or offering less money. You can negotiate on so many things like repairs, appliances, even your move-in date. One of the biggest mistakes I see first-time home buyers make is fixating on the purchase price and trying to get that lower. The most important thing in a negotiation is going to be what's best for you in your situation currently. I'm going to tell you this, look at the whole package. And here's a pro tip. Work with an agent who will understand everything that matters to you in the purchase. Lastly, let me say this. Having the right agent is going to be the most important thing you do in this entire process. It will make all of the difference. It's not about showing you the homes. It's about finding someone who understands you, who knows what you've been through, what you are going through, and what's most important to you. You need someone who understands the pressure of it and the excitement and all the stress that goes with it. So really someone you can relate to and someone who can genuinely care about your journey. Your agent partner should be able to make you feel confident every step of the way, whether it's with the nerves right before signing contracts or before getting keys to your new place. Home buying doesn't have to feel like a transaction. It is the biggest transaction of your life, but it doesn't have to feel like that. It should feel like a partnership where your goals are at the center. Don't settle for anyone who doesn't understand the importance of the journey of it, because you really deserve someone who's there for the long haul, who can stay focused on helping what's best for you. And that's all to it, guys. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button. If you have questions or you want to share your journey, drop a comment below and I'd love to chat. Subscribe for more content that will help you get through this crazy journey, and I will see you in the next video.